Maybe if we focus fire, maybe that'll be enough to get down the Reapers. Probably not, but it's all I got. I have no energy. There's no energy regen there. It's very, very difficult. Personally, I'm thinking a bit too difficult, but that's probably due to my ineptitude. E, over here. Heal. Grenade. Well, Granada. Run. Move! Hit it. Move. Yes! Victory despite that! Victory despite that! Everyone try an ammo, Jared. We're done. Victory despite that! Victory despite that! I think even death took pity on me there. Finally showing your faces. You insolent cretin! You claim innocence, then you slaughter your own brothers. Self-defense? Ah, what choice have we been given, huh? What freaking choice did you give us? I say, from beyond the grave. I'm ruining this cutscene. At least you were right, Harsh. You're not surviving to stand trial. I'm making this platform your grave. That is hilarious. Vikings, my side. Took you long enough. Not today, Fed. Oh, Reese's Pieces. Reese. Fire my command. Hold it. No. This is not your rodeo anymore, Harsh. You're dead. We got your data cores. We have your alien tech. I'm still lead here, Reese. And I have the upper hand. The man already told you to stand down. I won't ask again, minor. Citing Red Faction. You gotta be kidding. Eventually you're gonna have to pick a side, Feds. Reckon you can find your way off that platform. Let's go, boys. That's an interesting new ship. Kinda looks Banshee, but guns. I swear it has different guns. This doesn't end here, Harsh. It probably doesn't, but I want you to remember this moment right back, when the so-called slaughtering traitors spared you and your men. Jared, just get on board, now. Oh, they look awesome. Can we use them? Get to tracking them. I want their hideout located. And find where the data cores are. We need to secure them. Sins of Science. Battleland Grid 41/9T. Planet Duros 3. Dargot System. And Narrator. God. Victory despite death! Victory despite death! The one issue is if he's meant to appear at any stage, we won't see him for the rest of this mission now. Possibly. Maybe this rejig will spare us any issue like that, but my god, by the skin of me teeth. By the skin of me undead teeth. It'll be a laugh if there's more to the mission than just this, and the moment we get in, we die. That'll be a right laugh. Oh, he's alive again. Oh, be the hokey. I guess I was right. It is the second coming. What's up with this sound? Refugees coming from the west. Those people were escorting them by the thousands. The Zerg are rampaging everywhere. Makes you wonder why we are still on this rock. Hey, Feds. You really need to make up your minds about your place in this conflict. How dumb are you to actually save the men trying to apprehend you? The Souls Ravens were our friends once, and they're clearly conflicted about engaging us. Yeah, you fought and bled together in the war. and all that military spirit shit, Parian. But if you want to be part of this rebellion, you need to start seeing them as the enemy. Funny you mentioned this rebellion. I wonder, Reese, who really leads it? The miners seem to follow you, but you're clearly having your strings pulled by the intel agent. Sergeant Reese does, Captain Harsh. I should provide the hardware and the much-needed intel. Doe, nice of you to drop onto our channel. I'm pleased to know that your incursion was successful. When can you relay me the files? As soon as the Heimdall's analysts are done with it, you'll get your copy. Don't worry. And what about the alien tech? Where is it? It's in my bag of holding. I reckon we're keeping it. Got a nice team of eggheads in the Heimdall, just dying to study stuff like that. Now you're really starting to piss me. You're more than welcome to keep it, Captain. We're actually retrieving those parts for you. What? Oh, really? Well, thank you very much, Doe. Not sure how I'm meant to read this. You're welcome. Reese, get these people to safety. I'm signing off. Like, you know, which emotion should it go with? What? Also Confederate colors. I expect your scientists to keep us on the loop about those pieces. Or not colors, but, you know, thing. You're like an open book to me, you know? I can see you're very, very far away from home. Get your mind-reading pet away from me, Harsh. What was that about? The guy's an Exododian on the run from someone. I can't say that word right. Just one more reason to dislike him. Why the hell does Doe want us to have the alien trinkets? He doesn't. He just doesn't want to pick a fight over them. Jared, you copy? Go on, Sam. We've gone through the data. It is too much info. Tons of scientific mumbo-jumbo way above our pay grade. We have Dr. Heimer here with us. She's willing to go through it eventually. Good to know, but we still need to find out if there is something in there that we can use. That's why I'm calling. We've indeed found something. The suspense is killing us. No, I think it was all the bullets from earlier. It's better to show you. There's lots of recordings and vlogs linking to your suits now. You're going to love this. So what, we're going to watch Community Channel? Okay. Dr. Porter, 3rd of September 2499. After 22 days of drilling, we finally broken in the alien structure. Its interior appeared to have been hermetically sealed. Suddenly alien. We found dozens of non-humanoid corpses scattered inside, and several scorch marks on the walls. Something happened in this place, maybe millenniums ago, judging from the carbon testing. On the center of the structure, we found a massive container with a badly decomposed body inside. It is disturbingly similar to the sarcophagus from old Earth. Could this structure, temple, actually be a tomb? Now I can't help but think of Prometheus from what little I've seen. What the hell is this, Sam? Or, you know, alien or something. Just got my joke. Wait, we're getting to the juicy part. Dr. Portman, 6th of September 2499. Analysis of the tomb's interior are still ongoing. We've been able to determine that scorch marks on the walls have probably been created by some form of plasma projectiles. Advanced weaponry, quite possibly. As for the alien remains, we've identified two completely different DNAs. One harvested from the non-humanoid bodies, and the other from the decomposed alien inside the sarcophagus. We've respectively named them Alpha and Omega. Maybe the other is Onaga. But that's spoilers. Like, seriously. Yeah. The Omega sample is the triple helix one, Captain. The one my team worked on. So the Federation found some alien tomb? And got alien DNA and have it... and collected DNA samples from it, yeah. If they turned it into... I feel there's more to this story. Playing... They could maybe not, I'll say it in a moment. Dr. Portman, 26th of October 2499, now residing in the Hydra Complex on planet Duros 3. The Omega sample has been taken from me and assigned to Dr. Shaw's team, who are also working in these facilities. I thought the other one didn't know what planet she was on. He does? Unfortunately for them, they lack enough clearance and no one from the team has been informed of where they are, only of what their experiment consists of. Ah, that explains it. As for me, I managed to keep the alpha sample and my project has been greenlighted. We are now expecting the delivery of considerable quantities of biomass, which will be infusing with the DNA sample and actually grow the alien creatures. The specimen has been growing for 2 days now. It is maturing much faster than predicted. Bioscans indicate some sort of reproductive system forming, considerably similar to the insects from old Earth. We are considering the hypothesis that the specimen we're now growing served as a matriarch for this alien species, a queen. But insects from old Earth, they don't know. Most believe it's fake, or myth. Judging from the speed at which it is growing, the likelihood of larva-like reproduction and the complete inexistence of recorded sightings leads to only one possible theory. Whatever this alien species was once, it is likely been extinct, possibly for ages, at least in this part of the universe. But yeah, I guess he's one of the believers in old Earth. They only have proof now, unless they already knew about UED. Now we've probably returned it to life. What? They brought the Zerg back from the dead? In a sense. This is it. This is why we were framed. The Federation was afraid we'd go looking for answers. One more vlog to go, Jared. Run it. The specimen escaped confinement. The soldiers are trying to apprehend or eliminate it if necessary. The Queen has a level of intelligence that Watson expected. It is sentient and quickly understood the weaknesses in our security systems. The Hydra complex is on lockdown and all teams have been confined to their sectors. We've informed of a gas leak as to serve as cover for what is happening. We've informed them of a gas leak. Yeah. The specimen must not escape these installations. If it continues to breed, it can severely disturb the mining operations on this planet, maybe even cause deaths. My god. They had no idea what they were doing and orchestrated a rebellion to cover it up. I fear to think what could have wiped these things out. Most likely a virus, maybe a disease. Or someone with a lot of firepower. Does it really matter? What's our next step? Well, it does matter. Let's get the virus again, or the big guns. We need to stick with the rebels for now. Get these people off this rock. They're not our responsibility, damn it. You suggest we abandon them? Be no different than the Federation? Good, we got that clear. Sam, send a copy of that to Joe and introduce Dr. Heimer to our labs. Have her go through the files with Dr. Parrish or whatever his name was. You got it right. And then when will we use this against the Federation? Blackmail them for our freedom. We can't do it from this planet. We'll have to figure it out when we leave. So then we need to stick together. To be honest, I would have expected. I was kind of expecting them to be on this planet by now. Off this planet. Unyielding. Hydro Complex Biolab, Sector 8, Planet Duros 3, Dagos System, 7:21 local time. PM. Oh Christ. I want fire. 2 more down. Rambler. Got it. Shite. How did the House rejects manage to survive in here long enough to get the cores? We are badasses. They're fighters. Jinx, status on the power? It really looks like a smiley face and eyes or Ilden symbol. Should be coming online right about now. Good. Time to crack this thing open. Sergeant, we've strict orders to upload the information to the command, without accessing it. Captain Ryback, the Hell's Rejects risk their lives to get whatever is in there. You can probably explain. Explain what, Sergeant? Why they were afraid, sir. What is wrong with you, man? Harsh murdered my soldiers, your friends, and you still think he's innocent? He's innocent? He was right, damn it. We pushed him into a corner. I was hoping you would see reason, but you present yourself as a liability more and more. You're done. I won't wait until Harsh is apprehended or executed. You're off of my ground forces. Assignment officers can do with you what they please. Fine, sir. Now upload those files to command and purge the physical cores. Do your damn job. Jinx, start the upload. And send me a copy of whatever is in there. It stays between us. Your funeral, Sarge. Honestly, Ryback should have stayed there, but maybe he's another incompetent like the other guy, Starling. Shattered. Battleland Grade 41/D9, Planadoros 3, Dagot System 903, local time. So like an hour and a bit, 2 hours later. And it's currently nearly 5:45. Captain, where's the ghost? Meeks went ahead to scout before we move out. Any news on the last group? They should be here in a few minutes. Reese and his people have already arrived at the outpost near the eastern rim of the Battlelands. No one asked me where he intends to put everyone. I imagine Doe will have a plan for that. A deer? Probably. Something else on your mind? I had a look at the historical archives. I ran a search on Shattered Soul. What Roe and Reese called Meeks. Exactly. Apparently in the last days of the war, the Partisan Viceroy was hiding in a massive field hospital on the outskirts of Stratborough, passing a civilian. The Federation nuked the shit out of it just to get to him. Field hospital. Massive. Oh, Christ. It ended the war, Masterson. The Partisans surrendered 2 days later. No one liked it, but more would have died if the war kept going. I'm just thinking of all the civvies. That's not the point. The ghost operatives involved in the had never had their identities disclosed. People were so revolted by the act that they named them the Shattered Souls. And you think that Meeks was one of them? Doe is an intel agent. He would know their identities. The psychic is a mass murderer, and I can't find myself to trust him like you do. No one will be loyal to the Federation to the point of blowing up a field hospital, then betray them just to help us. He's got a point. Hopefully Harsh will see that. And still he did. He saved us in Greensboro. This is getting ridiculous. He can't be trusted and you're being blind. That's enough, Sergeant. That is freaking enough. I suggest you start heading to the outpost. Meet up with Reese and make sure our boys are safe. Make sure our boys are safe? I will. Someone has to. Could be part of a longer con. Jared? We're on a private channel. Were you listening to that? I was. I'm sorry. It's fine. Need anything you need? The Hydra Complex has state-of-the-art long-range scanning. Managed to download their logs, but going back a few days, noticed something. Why do I feel it's something terrible? When you were saving the nomads from the UEC, the logs showed the Cerberus on a direct course to you.